stalker accidentally saved my life. I was living alone when this guy from my gym started showing up everywhere I went. First it was the coffee shop, then the grocery store, then outside my apartment building. He'd never approach me, just watch from a distance with this creepy smile. I reported him to the police, but they said he wasn't technically doing anything illegal. I started changing my routines, taking different routes home, but he always found me. It went on for 3 months and I was terrified. One Friday night I was working late when I got a text from an unknown number that said, "Don't go home tonight, trust me." I knew it had to be from him, and I was furious. I called the police again, but they said a vague warning text wasn't grounds for arrest. I was so angry that I decided to go home anyway, just to spite him. When I pulled into my apartment complex parking lot, I saw him sitting in his car across the street. I was about to call the cops again when I noticed he looked panicked. Not creepy, he kept pointing at my building and shaking his head frantic. That's when I smelled smoke. I looked up and saw flames coming out of a third-floor window. My apartment was on the 3rd floor. I ran toward the building, but the fire department was already there, evacuating everyone. Turns out my upstairs neighbor had fallen asleep with a candle burning and the whole floor was engulfed. If I'd come home at my normal time, I would have been trapped in my apartment. The firefighter told me the smoke would have killed me in my sleep. Later that night, the stalker approached me for the first time ever. He apologized and explained that he'd been trying to work up the courage to ask me out, but realized how creepy his behavior was. He'd been sitting outside to apologize when he saw the fire start. We're married now. Sometimes the scariest situations lead to the most unexpected love stories.